What up guys, and welcome back to Leon's Den, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my famous homemade beef chili. So I always like to start off by sweating off my mince, and I'm going to be using my crock pot for this recipe. So why you want to sweat down your mince is it gets rid of all the excess water, and this allows you to get that nice golden color on your mince. Once I have that done, I like to go in with my olive oil, and I'm going to be adding about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I follow through with about 2 to 3 teaspoons of paprika powder. This allows me to have that nice rich color in my whole dish. In goes the paprika, and I'm going to be using this nice tool I got from Gamo. Shout out to Gamuchira. I actually don't know what this is called, so I can't reference it for you guys, but this allows you to add in spice without getting your spice packet soggy. I'm going to go ahead and roughly tear up some rosemary leaves. These pack a ton load of flavor, and I'm going to follow through with my vegetables. I'm going to be adding potatoes and carrots first of all because they take longer to cook, so I need a bit more time on those to cook before I add my capsicum in, and just saute all that through with the rosemary, the paprika, and it begins to build up on the flavor. In goes the capsicum, and I'm going to be using red and green capsicum for this recipe, but you can always throw in whatever vegetable that you have. If you have zucchini, if you have any other vegetables of your preference, go ahead and chuck them in. Now this here fam bam is the star of the dish, mother-in-law mixed masala, and this just adds that heat to the dish, and I got this in South Africa. You can also use chili flakes or any kind of chili that you have. I'm also going to be throwing in some Italian herbs, and I find this to pair very well with the rosemary that we added at the beginning. Always season with salt from a high to get that coverage, and follow through with any kind of pepper, black or white pepper if you wish. I'm also coming through with that all-purpose meat seasoning, just to add another dimension of flavor to pair with the chilliness of the dish. Now I'm going to be using these canned tomatoes, and I prefer these over fresh tomatoes because for me they're hassle-free, no chopping, no worry of them running in the fridge. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend them up in the blender because I don't like to see those chunks of tomatoes in the dish. But you can always feel free to use the fresh tomatoes if that vibes well for you. Now you can start to see that everything is coming well together, and you want to go ahead and use any kind of stock, be it chicken stock, beef stock, and I'm going to be using some beef stock cubes, and I just added some hot water. This now adds more flavor and allows me to have volume in my dish in terms of my gravy. I'm just going to allow that to simmer for 10 to 15 minutes before I add in my Royco. Now if you don't have Royco, you can use any other thickening agent such as flour or cornstarch. It works just fine. Do you guys mix your Royco with hot water or cold water? I use hot water, and I find people who use cold water to be very weird. I don't know, it's just me. mix it all in together and allow it to reduce over a low to medium heat for 10 to 15 minutes, at most 20 minutes, and you need to constantly be checking on this to make sure that it's not burning. The burst of aroma that hit me at that time, guys, was just phenomenal. You can see how all that is thickened up together, and that's the kind of thickness or consistency that you want. Unless you like it thicker, allow it to reduce over more time. If you like it a bit thinner, add more stock or more water. And I'm going to be chucking in some kidney beans as well. Now you can use any kind of beans that you wish, be it Gabonza beans, and that's your chickpeas. You can also add in black beans or any kind of thing that works for you. Just customize it and make it work for you. Now that there, guys, is perfect for a Sunday meal. That perfect beef chili for that cold Sunday night. Now if you like this content, go ahead and smash that like button, comment down the section below, and don't forget to ring that bell to get notifications when I post a new video. Till next time, enjoy.